Hey everybody, thanks for watching Arkansas Gun Guy. And if you watched before, A, thank you. But two, you probably realized or remember that I am a big fan of both SIG and H&K. I make lots of videos about SIGs and H&Ks. But today I'm incredibly excited to show you what I think is probably the best value in the gun market today. When you look at quality versus price, this, I think, and features, this is a spectacular gun. And it's the Arex Zero One Tactical. So I'll do an unboxing of this gun and just kind of talk you through all the amazing features about it and just talk about what a great value it is. Like, I am super excited. And if you think this looks like a gun you've seen before, like the SIGs I mentioned, like maybe a SIG P226, you wouldn't be wrong. There's about 50 videos out there online, YouTube, comparing the 226 to the Arex Zero. I'm gonna make 51 in about a week, so I'm gonna make one comparing them as well, because they should be compared. That's my holy grail. SIG 226, my holy grail, favorite gun ever, bedside gun. When the zombies come, when the grizzly bears come, I'm bringing this. This looks like a clone. Some people say it's a clone. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna flip the camera over and do a close-up. So again, thanks again for watching. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. It'd help my little channel grow, I hope. So here's a close-up. Okay, so unboxing the Arex Zero One. Now, full disclosure, this was a used gun store find, and I want to talk about what an amazing value it is. Suggested retail on this guy, I think, is in the $600 or $700 range. Used, it was quite a bit cheaper. Again, I hate to say prices online because they could always vary. I'll just say that if you wanted to get a comparably equipped SIG 226 tactical version with extra mags and optics ready, it would probably cost 3 times as much as this gun costs used. And this is a really high quality gun. I first heard about Arex on the Military Arms channel when they talked about a Slovenian gun that had ran the gauntlet and went through all the torture tests and done really well. And so they're on my radar. I read about them, kept reading good things about them, but I have never seen one. I saw this at my local store and could not pass it up. So without further ado, unboxing of the Arex Zero One. So the box is nice. Inside the box, you get the weapon itself and 3, it says 18 round mags, you can see here. Hope you can see here, the light is so bright. But 18 round mags, but technically they're 20 round mags because if you flip over to the side, you get +2. So you get 3 20 round mags with this gun, which is already feature loaded. Very nice start to the dance. So let me take this out. Oh, also it comes with every optic plate known to man. Again, this gun was bought used, so I'm not sure how these were packaged originally, but it has all the optics plates needed for pretty much all the footprints that are out there. And it does not come with an owner's manual. Again, I'm assuming it came with one, but not included in the box I bought. So I'll put all this aside and focus just on the gun. But again, great box, great content. You get 3 20 round mags. Again, compare that to another name brand gun, and it's going to cost you 3 times as much. These are easily $50 to $75 each probably in the other world. So let me take the gun out here, put this back. Oops, earthquake, or I hit the camera, I can't tell which. Lots of noise. Okay, so this is the Rex Zero One T for tactical. So comes with the threaded barrel. I think this is a half by 28. So again, just a fantastic option. And also this thing comes with suppressor height sights. So I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Let me slow down. So this side you can see Rex Zero One T, chambered at 9mm. Do a quick safety check. Here is an empty 20 round mag. And good inside. So, it's an all metal gun. I think this is steel and aluminum, but again, metal frame, metal slide, metal everything. This is imported by Global Ordnance LLC out of Sarasota, Florida. Before 2019, or at the end of 2019, Arex partnered with Global Ordnance to be the sole importer of the firearms. Before that, they were imported by FIME Industries, F-I-M-E, hope I'm pronouncing that right, for the fine folks at FIME. But again, it switched recently in 2019, the end of 2019, to Global Ordnance. So I don't know the age of this gun, but it should be 2020 or newer. And again, made in Slovenia. I remember hearing that and thinking, I need a Slovenian gun. Had no idea where Slovenia was, so I looked up on a map, but I am super excited about this firearm. So what do we have? This is, again, the tactical version, which comes with a threaded barrel. Nice feature. Comes with suppressor height sights. Take a look at those. Just 3-dot sight setup. And I mentioned earlier, this guy is optics ready. Again, these are all things you pay extra for on most of the name brand weapons that are out there. And they all come standard on this tactical version here. Threaded barrel, suppressor height sights, optics ready. You've got your pick rail. I have read that these could be out of spec and hard to attach a light to. I've not tried that yet. I'll do a long-term update and let you know about that. Now, the other kind of cool thing that happens, there's a lot going on here. You may say it's very busy. You've got your takedown lever, much like the SIGs, all have the same. You also have what seems to be a decocker. Can you cock the gun? It's double action, single action. You can decock it. But this also functions as a slide stop, slide release. So you push this back again, push up, and now it is slide stop. So on the SIG, this functions only as a decocker, but on the Arex, it functions as both a slide stop or slide catch and a decocker. You can't do both though. If I release the slide, I cannot pull down and decock it. I guess I can actually. Maybe I'll let off, but it's really hard to let the slide down and decock it at the same time. Now, one thing the SIG does not have is a safety. It has an ambi safety, so left and right hand, frame safety, so actuated up here. And the very cool thing is, sometimes frame safeties mean you can't pull the trigger at all. It hits a short wall. This thing is just dead. There's nothing there. Like, it's absolutely not happening, nothing happening at all. Then you drop the safety. I drop the safety, and you got a nice, fat, heavy double action pull. But then it cycles to a really sweet, I think about 4.5 pound single action reset. All right, it's incredibly soft. Now, again, I will do a comparison in the future between the SIG trigger and this trigger because I think this one's actually lighter. But you don't have front serrations here on the trigger. Actually, you do on the trigger guard. I just didn't fill those, but now you can see them. So you've got small details here as well as the side. And you also have, which I think is a really neat feature, a ambidextrous mag release. Now, H&K has its famous paddle releases, which I love because I am left-handed, but you see this has mag release here, and on the other side, mag release. So you can push either side to release the magazine, and that is a really nice feature. So, let me pop out the other side now. Pops out left or right hand. Now on the other side, again, you have just your safety. No slide stop, slide catch, or decocker over here. But it is nice to carry this thing, cocked and locked if you like. And I will say the safety is really easy to deactivate, but it's hard unless you break your grip to flip this up with your thumb. You can't quite get a hold of it. You flip your thumb around, you can get it, but you have to break your grip. So one drawback, that safety, which some people hate anyway, is kind of a pain in the butt to actuate, but it's really easy to turn on, but it's really easy to flip off before you fire. So also, I'm having trouble finding out more about these grips. These are Hogue grips. I think there were options for this weapon that came with these grips. Everything I see online now just comes with standard black grips. So it's very much a FDE or brown, gold, whatever color, with a black slide and black grips. These Hogue grips do add nice texture, and even if you can't get them on the gun new from the factory, they're available from the Hogue website. So, and the grip is really nice on this weapon. It feels and acts very much like the other gun over there, which I'll talk about later. So, just a fantastic weapon. I took it to the range today, put my first 100 rounds through it, and it was a nail driver. I mean, it is a easy gun to shoot, long sight radius, great trigger, good sights, really easy to fire. Let me do a quick takedown so you can see the guts too. Again, good quality in there. It drops down just like another gun that you would know. Takedown lever here. Pop that down, release the slide. Oops, I didn't do it well, sorry. Pressure's on now on live TV. And this is the one thing I have noticed, the slide takedown is a little trickier down the SIG. So now let's just slide forward. One important thing I forgot, I'm not used to having tactical models. You must first remove the thread protector. So over and over and over and over, there's this guy. So now you pop this off, rookie mistake, sorry guys. And inside, you can see the guts. Again, I will do a side-by-side comparison of all the innards of both these guns. But I'm not sure how many rounds this gun had through it before I got it. But it functioned flawlessly. Has a captured guide rod in here inside the spring. And your threaded barrel. So inside, the machining is really nice. Again, I can't find anything to dislike about this gun. It is a fantastic gun. And again, MSRP brand new is in the $600 and something range. So I'm sure you can find them maybe even cheaper. And if you can find one used like I did, you may want to pick it up and check it out because it is a remarkable gun that I can't seem to put back together now. So I'll try to reassemble this. And again, I just want to share this with you guys. And I will do a side-by-side later comparing the SIG to this because they are both fantastic guns. And I'll try to do a shooting video side-by-side too so you can see how they both shoot. I shot them both today and they both shot remarkably well, as you would expect from the SIG, and as hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised if you ever watch the Arex videos because it is a sweet, sweet, sweet gun. So there you go, Arex Zero 1 tactical Slovenian masterpiece, I'll call it. It is a great gun. And I hope you liked the video. I hope you can find one of these, get your hands on it and shoot it because they are amazing guns. Thanks again for watching, guys. Okay, I was so excited I forgot one last feature. Again, this thing has everything you ever want on it. I mentioned the threaded barrel. I mentioned the suppressor height sights. Optics ready. You got an ambi mag release, something I've never seen before outside the H&K's paddle. Usually have to reverse one side or the other. So full ambi mag release there. You got decocker, slide catch. You have safety, ambi safety. You've got texturing. You've got everything. I covered all the important stuff. There's one feature I forgot. It even has a space for a lanyard loop on the back, just like any good European gun would have. So again, it just keeps having features I keep finding. Fantastic gun with every feature you could ever want on there. Go find yourself an Arex 01 or 01 Tactical. Thanks again.